Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. May I ask that you share? And for those who are just joining me live from a replay or a share. Today, I am going to just give you some quick takeaways I had received from a workshop that I just left. It was about 2 hours. Oh, sorry, guys. And it was at Cultivate, which is an entrepreneur office workspace that is located in Grove City, here in Ohio. And it is for entrepreneurs who want to maybe they work from home, but they want to rent an office, or they just run their business they want to be business owners, but they work from home, right? So they rent out these cubicle spaces and look it up. It's called Cultivate. It's here in Columbus, Ohio. You might have your own, but it's where you can have incubator as an entrepreneur, all that good stuff. But they also have workshops. They have VIP workshops that you can sign up for and get training. And I've been to several of them, and I definitely invest in those things that I know that's going to bring value to me and in my home business and as an online marketer. If you're joining me for the first time, let me introduce myself. My name is Tequila Kauser. I am a brand and business empowerment coach. I'm an online marketer, and I am a social network marketing mentor. What I do is teach, lead, and empower women to own their identity by teaching you branding and attraction marketing techniques. I also help you to increase your confidence in your business and in yourself by helping you with mindset, meditation, and visualization techniques. So I just got out of a workshop that talked about how the snake oil pitchman on online marketing is sucking you in and ruining your business. What do you mean by snake hole, Tequila? Back in 1886 or so, there was a guy named Clark. Let me look up his first name. His name was Clark Stanley, but he had the recipe to curing all remedies. He had the remedy to curing all diseases, right? With snake oil. So people would take snake oil. It would help them with toothache, headaches, backaches, anything that they had any problems with. So he compared this to the online marketing industry, because a lot of online marketers draw you in and say, hey, listen, I have the recipe of success for you, and here are these techniques that you can use. Or they bring you in, they kind of suck you in with their material, and they put you on automatic, in their email list. Or we meet somebody in a networking event and we throw them on our list, right? So we sort of put people, we draw people in by first identifying the pain. Their problem. Maybe with people who are in network marketing, most people have issues with finding leads, or keeping the retention of the leads, or making money in their home business. So, you get these online marketers to say, hey, listen, I can show you how to make money from home. Oh, come to me. And so what the key things that's missing when it comes to online marketing, because there was so much detailed information that he had given out to us. But here are my takeaways. The key that is missing in online marketing is that a lot of people are not really building those one-on-one relationships. What they're doing is, you're going out here, we are all going out here, and we're saying, hey, you're saying, this is what I do for you. And people will purchase or get your service, right? So what happens is, then you throw them on your email list, and you have no human contact with them ever again. So what that's going to result in is a deflation of business for you. You're going to lose customers. You're going to lose money. You're possibly going to lose referral. You're going to miss out on larger opportunities to grow with someone. So, the biggest thing is he talked about, let me tell you guys, because this was actually really good. He talked about the machine master, and he talked about the scary power of technology. Well, when technology started, it started with a drawing, right? So people would use drawings to communicate. It went from a drawing to carvings in the walls. As you would go like to Egypt or something, and you go into one of the pyramids, and you will see the writing on the wall, right? You have the scrolls, you have the alphabets. We got books which are just the literature. We have telephones. We went to video conferencing. Now we are on the cell phones. And he compared a cell phone, our usage of a cell phone compared to cocaine. So we're always waiting for that beep, or we're always waiting for someone to text us. And he was like, so many people were checking their phones while we were in the workshop. He said, most of you are on cocaine now. He was like, yes, that's a strong analogy. However, that's a good analogy because we're so all addicted to technology. We're not humanizing ourselves anymore. We're sort of just going out here and building these relationships online and shooting people through, and automation. So we're losing that connection. And one of the biggest things, I'm trying to give you some of my takeaways, because all online marketers are going to give you, I have the recipe. It's keywords that you need to do, or hey, you need to make sure that these are the controls. He said these are some control or head games that they use, but most people are looking for patterns, and he used it almost like a casino. If you go to a casino, you hit the button and you're waiting, boom, 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 all the sevens pop up, or all the same fruits pop up, and you think that you're winning. So we go out here and we're trying to patternize our individuals by putting them in like an email. For instance, because email marketing, you send out these emails and they're saying, dear, let me pick one of my viewers here. We have Dear Rodney, okay? So it says, Dear Rodney, hey, I have the system to this. Why don't you go ahead and grab my free download? Then you may send another one to say, hey, Dear Rodney, why don't you grab my $7 download on how to do this? But you're continuously upselling people, and people are kind of turned off by that. You're not getting a big response. And like I said, one of the things you're doing is you're missing out on opportunities that are bigger than that, because the goal is most pitchmen are putting you in the funnel, right? But what he's saying is the biggest thing you need to do is start going back to what I always tell people, one-on-one relationships. If you truly want to have valuable relationships and people who actually refer to you, think of the relationships that you've built, human, nice, in person, one-on-one. Go back to the first customer that you received in your business. Was it online? Or, that person could have been online, but didn't you have a human and actual real relationship with that person before you sold to them? Maybe they were a referral by someone you knew. So the key of it is we need to really work on building our relationships in our businesses with people one-on-one. When it comes to Facebook, quick tips I can give you would be, be human first. I'm always saying that. Be a human first, be a marketer second. When you connect with people, go in here and actually develop a relationship with them. Just don't connect with them. You want to talk to them. You want to build a relationship. You want to, know their children's name. You want to know their favorite sport. You want to know, where their family like to vacation a lot. Because in turn, when you're developing that relationship, people will be more apt to go and buy from you because they know, like, and trust you, right? So it's important that we as people who, even if you have not, that you want to do online marketing and that's a skill that you lack, that's a skill that I'm very effective and efficient in, that I've grown my audience here online through online marketing, through a share, through developing relationships with people. So the thing you need to really figure out is who your ideal customer is. Who is that person that you're going to always be talking to, okay? That's what you have to figure out when it comes to your niche. You need to figure out, the pain of that person. You need to know what you as a person is going to deliver to them, not the problem, but the promise that you're going to deliver. And you want to not just make what you have believable, but you want to make sure that you're getting results with what you're putting out here on the market. There's so much that I learned in this workshop that I cannot really cover in this live. But what I know for sure is the key to actually, having people here on this online space jump into your business is that relationship. And if you feel as if that's something that you're lacking in your current opportunity, and hey, you love what you do, but you want to start making yourself more of a human here online instead of marketing your product or service to them, let's talk. I can help you with that. I definitely will love to. I've helped so many people with that problem where they become actually a human to themselves first, because you have to become believable to yourself and understand everything that you need to know about you, your product, your company, your service, everything before you put it out here on the market. And that's what I would love, if you love your opportunity and hey, yes, I want to learn how to do that and market myself better here online and build true relationships, actually one-on-one relationships, I can help you with that. But if you're a person who has said, listen, you know what, I am sort of in this love-hate relationship with the company I currently represent because of you have your reasons, but you want to look into a company that totally supports the relationship building in network marketing, and you want to know the system that we use, a three-step system that we use to absolutely build strong relationships here online and close people without feeling so salesy or cheesy, we can definitely talk more about that. But I believe my thoughts here about this workshop that I was invited to, it had to be the absolute best thing ever, because we as online marketers, honestly, we don't have the cure for every single problem that everybody has, because we don't speak broadly. I can't speak broadly to someone. I have to build that one-on-one relationship to actually know what issue my client or customer is facing at the moment and how I can help them. There, even in your product, like if you are a person who sells weight loss or makeup or something, if someone is denying your product and you've actually like kind of spoke with them here online, go back and say, don't even let them leave without saying, they may say, hey, you know what, I'm not interested. Go in and ask them for their feedback. What is it that you didn't see in my product that you're using? You're trying to figure out other options. What is the one thing or few things that you find most appealing about someone else's product rather than my product? Because then you know what, you just created a space in between their problem and your product being, knowing that your product is a solution. You can absolutely, as an online marketer, but also as an entrepreneur in network marketing, close that gap by absolutely showing them or creating a service that fills that void between what someone else is offering or your competitor is offering and what your company's offering. Basically, that's going to be a great and new service for you. So I just gave you a golden nugget. And see, that's what I do, and I love doing it. That's why I help people to own their identity in their business, whether it's in network marketing or it's just a regular business that you're running. You absolutely need to know what your competitors are doing, what your customers are thinking, and services that you can absolutely use to bridge the gap and keep your customers with you and not with the competitors. So I hope that you've enjoyed this. Thank you so much for commenting and sharing and joining me live. Again, my name is Tequila Kauser. I am a brand and business empowerment coach. I am an online marketer, and I also am a social network marketing mentor. I teach, lead, and empower women to own their identity by teaching you online marketing, branding, and I also do attraction marketing techniques to help you stand out in your business and also help you to increase your confidence in yourself and your business by teaching you mindset and visualization techniques that absolutely work. So if you want to dig with me on a deeper level, and if you see one of those options, if your business is where you are and you love what you do, but you want to learn how to really personally brand yourself and market yourself here online where you're more attractive to people rather than being a bug spray and like a repellent, you can talk to me. But if you are absolutely feeling the nudge to and look into an opportunity that supports branding and attraction marketing, and absolutely this social marketing, the way of the future, we can talk and we can dig deeper, and I can tell you what it is that I do and love, and we'll be here for a while. So thank you guys. Thank you for joining me again, and thank you so much for commenting. Thank you, Jerry. Great. This is great. Thank you. You're so welcome. Thank you, Aaron Birch. Awesome video. I appreciate that. All right, everyone. Hey, Tammy. Thank you all for joining. Love you all. Have a really good day.